Yo, I just want to say this, man. You didn't know that I was about to pop up on the screen when you looked up hip hop. You didn't know. But consider yourself lucky, man. You put it to you like this, man. Straight and direct. All this lame ass shit on the radio. All these soft ass motherfuckers on this motherfucking radio. All these motherfuckers on these videos. Man, that is not hip hop. Now, it's called making money, but don't call it hip hop. Let me tell you about hip hop. A whole lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? A whole lot of denial, a whole lot of rejection, a whole lot of unappreciation. See, y'all youngins out there, y'all think this was automatic, and y'all think that it's always been like this. It ain't always been like this. I remember the first time they allowed breakdancing on TV. I was shocked and amazed when I was watching it. I couldn't believe it. This thing called hip hop has given blood, sweat, and tears. See, y'all listening to this lame ass watered down shit. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like it. I know there's other MCs out there that tear these kids down. And because y'all choose to listen to what they shove down your throat, y'all allowing that to be the only music heard. And you're denying yourself of so much. There is a shitload of other hip hop out there. You understand what I'm saying? A whole nother sound, a whole nother vibe, a whole nother method of thinking. Pun intended. You get it? Pun, method, intended. That's hip hop. That's the way of thinking. You understand what I'm saying? Not the yeah. What the fuck? Back in the day, if it was a parody of me made and I'm a superstar rapper and shout buzz shouty and making fun of how I talk and all of that shit, that was disrespect. That ain't no thing now. Y'all accept that. Hip hop is an art. MCs are artists. Hip hop is a movement. MCs are the soldiers. Hip hop is a way of life. MCs, they spit, give us the fruit to our ears, allow us to share, allow us to create. Hip hop is real. Respect it. All that shit y'all listening to right now, that's not hip hop. See, I'm an old school nigga. This is where I'm at right now. Yeah, you see it. This is where I'm at. This ain't where I've been. This ain't the only place I've been. You know, come on, hip hop. I used to have to sneak and listen to my records because my parents didn't understand what it was. That when I was listening to white lines, they was telling me, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But because my parents knew that they was talking about cocaine, they didn't realize that they was telling me, don't do it. You understand what I'm saying? Hip hop, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears has been given for hip hop. This is where I'm at. This ain't the only place I've been, and this ain't all I know. I know the cat that taught Kanye how to use his first beat machine. Word. Chicago shit. And if I say Raven, if I say La Vie Raven, uh, he himself could look at this video and know. I know what I'm talking about. Hip hop. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears has been spilled for hip hop. And y'all ain't respecting it. It's real shit out here. It's real rappers out here. It's real lyrics out here. It's real life out here. Underground. An entire city, an entire movement. And you're just limiting yourself. Who gives a fuck if you can drink a whole fifth of Louis in one swallow? Who gives a damn? For real, who really gives a damn? But to tell you to watch out for that nigga down the block that's about to roll up in your spot. You give a damn about that. And see, hip hop has always been about growth, about the shorties and watching and making sure they come up the right way. You understand what I'm saying? When I was coming up, it was cats like Public Enemy. You know? Them dudes was telling us. Hip hop, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears has been spent for hip hop. A lot of rappers out there still ain't getting paid for the music they made. Man, hip hop. And y'all just accepting this watered down version of what they want to call it. You know? I remember when the Black Eyed Peas came out, they wasn't looking like little Lego men and shit. Nah, them boys was hip hop. They was breakdancing and all that. They just let it slip through their fingers. Mm. Hip hop has always been about originality, but still in fusion with what's going on today. Boom bap is what hip hop is. KRS-One is what hip hop is. That dude should be president. But y'all settling for this watered down, lame ass version of what they want to call it. But it ain't hip hop. Yeah. All that disrespectful shit that Nicki Minaj is doing to Lil Kim and shit. So what? Let Lil Kim do her thing. You wouldn't do that shit to MC Light. Mm-mm. You wouldn't do that with the Lady of Rage. You wouldn't do that. The girls will chew your little ass up. Crazy ass broad out here doiking. What the fuck? That shit, get over that shit. There's chicks out there that chew your ass up, and you know it. Don't y'all want to know it? I think y'all should find out. Investigate. Don't limit to yourself to this, and you can have this. Let me make it all the way hood. You want a teeny little booty, or you want a big ass booty bouncing on you? I'm just saying. There's great philosophers out there, great poets, great people that inspire, not oppress. Investigate. Go find them. You know, make sure that you stay in touch with them. That they out there. It's called hip hop. Not on this bullshit ass slip on and make you flip flop shit. That's how they ran. They killed Waka Flocka with the A B C D E F G on the Sharp Bus Shorty joint. That shit was funny. That shit was funny. Had me busting up. You dig what I'm saying? Luke Skywalker and all that shit. That shit was hilarious. But back in the day, you couldn't do that to MCs out there. They was about their shit, you know. I'm gonna tell you how hip hop I am. I had the MCs tape when Grand Poobah was with a group called the MCs. Look it up. This was before Brand Nubian and all that. You understand what I'm saying? Look it up. I could just throw names out there like Super Lover C and Casanova Rudd. I'd be like, who? What? The Ultramagnetic MCs. You know what you know about these people? Look them up. And there's rappers out there that followed in their footsteps and in their minds and in their vintage, keep wanting to keep hip hop vintage shit. Yeah, shit. For real, y'all accepting nothing. Y'all just getting force fed crackers when you can have shrimp and lobster. You understand what I'm saying? I know what I'm talking about. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears has been given for hip hop. So respect it. Don't neglect it. This shit is sacred. We didn't fight for this shit for nothing. For y'all to just fuck it up. We fought for this shit. They was out there burning records and cracking up CDs in the town square and shit. Now you can just get on your computer and download anything you want. It ain't no problem. Parents is listening to the same shit as the kids. The fuck? Come on. Talking about the grown folks too. Because we are the hip hop generation. That's us. Get it together, people. This ain't what we about.